Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Brandon. So today I'm going to be doing another Minecraft tutorial. Today we're going to be doing a tutorial on the apple, the red apple, and the golden apple, which is basically the yellow apple. So what you're going to need is black wool, yellow wool, white wool, red wool, and brown wool. And what we're going to do is we're going to start out with the black wool, and this is going to be the red apple to start out with, and then we will do the golden apple right after. So you're going to get your black wool out, and you're going to start off with 2 on the ground. You're going to do a upright diagonal, go over the right by 1, and then go down right diagonal, go over the right by 1. That will be the main base of the apple. Now you're going to do a top right diagonal. You're going to do another top right diagonal, go up by 1. Now you're going to do a top right diagonal, go up by 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to do a top left diagonal, go up by 1. You're going to do a top left diagonal, go to the left by 1. You're going to do a top left diagonal, go to the left by 1. And now you're going to get out your brown wool. You're going to go over to the left by 1, 2. And underneath this first brown one, you're going to place 1 and then go to the right by 1. Now you're going to go back up to the top. You're going to start at this brown block right here, and you're going to go up by 1, 2, and you're going to do a block right here at the top. So you're going to go to left by 1 and then left by 1 again. So this will be like the main stem of the apple. So now at this brown block, you're going to do a bottom left diagonal with your black wool, and you're going to continue on to do the apple. So you're going to go to the left by 1. Now you're going to do a bottom left diagonal, and you're going to go down by 1. Now you're going to do another bottom left diagonal, and you're going to go down by 1, 2, 3, I believe. And you're going to do a bottom right diagonal, go down by 1, and a bottom right diagonal, and it will then connect back up, and you will see that you have a apple outline. So now all we're going to be doing is filling in the apple with red wool and white wool. There's only a little bit of white wool. What we're going to do is we're actually going to fill in the white wool part first. So what you're going to do is you're going to start from this black block right here. If you guys need to, again, pause the screen at any time if I'm going too fast for you guys. So anyways, we're going to start from this black block, and we're actually going to go down by 2, 1, 2, and we're going to get rid of the first block. So it's just going to be this single block, and you're going to go to the right by 1. You're going to start from the first block and go down by 2, and then on this block, the last 2 blocks, you're going to add 2 to the left. So it should be 2 by 2 square, and then 2 to the right on this first block. So that is actually going to be all for the white wool. Now we're going to add our red wool to the rest of the apple. Just fill it in completely with red wool, and that will be the first apple. That's going to be the original classic apple, just the normal apple that you get from most of the trees. Usually you will get like one of these if you chop down an apple tree or just a tree at all. Okay, so after we finish this up, we're going to do the golden apple. So there you guys go. There is the original apple. I'm going to go to sleep because I don't like doing tutorials in the nighttime. Hopefully I can find a bed. I thought I had a bed. But yeah, I don't like doing tutorials in the nighttime just because I think the video looks bad, and I don't know. I just don't like it. So if I can find a bed. Where's the bed? Let me find it, guys. Hold on. I don't remember what page it's at. Are you kidding me right now? Where is it? Why am I not finding a bed? Okay, am I retarded? Where's the bed, guys? Decorations. Why am I not seeing the bed? Redstone, materials, food, tools, weapon and armor, brewing, miscellaneous. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I have some trouble finding a bed, I guess, as you guys could tell. Alright, so now we're going to grab our black wool, and we're basically going to be doing the exact same outline as we did with the first apple, but we're going to actually I'm going to build it to the right. So we're going to go to the right and build this golden apple. So I'm just going to go over by like maybe 10 blocks, so that way it's not in the way of the other one. So now we're going to do 2 on the ground like we did. We're going to do an upright diagonal, go over to the right by 1, bottom right diagonal, go to the right by 1. Now we're going to do a top right diagonal. We're going to do another top right diagonal, go up by 1, top right diagonal, go up by 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do a top left diagonal, go up by 1. Top left diagonal, go to the left by 1. Top left diagonal, go to the left by another 1. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull out our brown wool. We're going to go to the left by 2, and underneath this first one, we're going to place 1, and to the right, we're going to go by 1. We're going to start back up here at this first block that we place. We're going to go up by 2, and now we're going to do a left diagonal, or we're just going to go left by 1 on this first block, and then go up by 1. So there we go again. We have our stem for our apple. Now we're going to grab our black wool once again. If you guys need to, pause the screen. I'll show you guys. This is half of the outline and the stem. So we're just doing exactly like we did before. So now we're going to grab our black wool. We're going to do a bottom left diagonal, go to the left by 1. Bottom left diagonal, go down by 1. Go down by 1, not to the left. Okay, we're going to do another bottom left diagonal. Now we're going to go down by 3. 1, 2, 3. So these sides right here, the longest sides, are actually going to be 4 blocks total, just in case you guys were confused about that. Now we're going to do a bottom right diagonal, go down by 1. Another bottom right diagonal, and that will connect up and make the outline of the apple. And now we have the outline and the stem. So now for the golden apple, we're actually going to be doing yellow wool and our white wool. So we're going to do the white wool once again first. We're going to do it a little bit easier, I think, this time. We're going to start off with this brown block. It's going to be in the middle of this black and that black, and it's all the way on the left, I guess, if that made sense. So we're going to go down by 2. Actually, we're going to go down by 3. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to get rid of the top 2 blocks. Now we're going to go to the left by 1. We're going to go down by 1, 2. And we're going to add 2 white blocks to the last 2 that we did on the left side. So it's going to look like a 2 by 2 square, and then 2 to the right on this last, or on this first block that we did. So there you guys go. There is the outline, the little shiny part of the apple, and the stem. Now the rest is just going to be yellow wool filled in, and that is going to be our tutorial for the apple and the golden apple. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment below, let me know what tutorial I should do next. If you guys haven't seen my other tutorials, I've done tutorials on Mario, Luigi, Patrick, I've done tutorials on Flappy Bird, and I believe Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man. So if you guys want to see those, make sure you guys check out my channel. I have some tutorials already uploaded. So if you guys want to, go leave a like on those, comment on those. Also, remember to comment, let me know what you guys want to see. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial of how to make the apple and the golden apple. Thanks for watching. Peace out.